My name is Aris, and I didn't grow up with much. Where I come from, the deck felt stacked. Poverty, pressure, a world full of bias and uncertainty that hands you no map. But I noticed something early. The people around me weren't failing because they lacked talent or heart. They were failing one decision at a time, reacting out of fear, pride, or emotion, and paying for it for years. I got obsessed with doing it differently. I earned my bachelor's, then my master's, and became a data analyst, someone whose entire job is turning messy, uncertain information into clear, confident decisions. Then I did something most people never think to do. I turned those tools on my own life. I started treating my decisions like data, weighing the odds, the costs, the long game, instead of just reacting. And slowly, that's how I moved from where I started to where I am today. Let me show you the difference it makes. I once watched a woman quit her job on the spot, walk away from her income, her security, everything, because her boss asked her to move to a different cubicle. She didn't like the new desk. That was it. One moment of emotion and a decision she could never undo. Now compare that to a moment of my own. In a meeting once, a woman yelled at me in front of everyone. The old instinct says react, defend yourself, fire back, maybe walk out. But I didn't. I stayed calm and carried on. Why? Because I had already studied the environment I was in. I'd quietly gathered the data on that organization, the people, the patterns, the odds. I knew reacting would cost me, and I knew the data would tell me when and if leaving was actually the right move. That restraint protected my future. Her reaction cost her hers. That's the whole difference. Not talent, not luck, a way of deciding. So I built trade-offs with Eris to hand that same edge to everyone, not just companies, not just analysts. Because every choice in your life is a trade-off, and you deserve to see it clearly before you make it. I'm here to help you stop deciding on fear and start deciding on clarity, to move through a world full of bias and uncertainty with a method instead of a guess. If I could change my life by changing how I decide, so can you. Welcome to Trade-Offs with Eris.